5DonClagett.
Yes. Well, unlike Wally, who had, good judgment and what have you, I went and got my degree with Professor Wasserman, but unlike many of you who have planned your careers and such, I blundered through, and I started at Yale blundering. The Klein addition and what have you was built, Marty, what was it, 63? 64? Any case, they built it, we were here, and they had a great champagne party. And there were lots of empty champagne bottles with polyethylene corks. So one of Sononoglu's students, Al Flowery, and I decided, gee, why don't we make sparkling rice wine? So we found a carboy, we sprouted rice and whatever, stuffed it into the carboy, fermentation occurred, we had a little bit of sugar and what have you, we got it up to about 11%, filtered it off, and then poured it into bottles. Now, we were organic chemists, but we did remember PV equals nRT. So we calculated the amount of dry ice we should put in to get a fizz. We put it in, pounded the corks in, wired them down, and at that time there was a men's room sort of between the old Sterling laboratory and the new Klein addition, which had large window spaces, so we stacked these bottles up. Within a week, the explosion started. And they continued, and of course the maintenance staff was not willing to go into the John and whatever, so I felt that I better own up, figuring I was going to get dismissed and whatever. I went to Harry, and I told him, he said, okay, clean it up. So Alf and I went in and we cleaned it up, and nothing else. I don't know whether any of the other faculty, Professor Byberg or Professor Saunders, ever heard about this. Alf and I were extremely grateful for Harry's understanding. By the way, it tasted pretty good.